What's going on, YouTube? Bearded Diabetic coming back at you with another video. I got my buddy back with me, JT. We're going to try some crazy snacks that I picked up while me and my wife were celebrating our anniversary in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee over this past weekend. We went by a little place called the Pepper Palace up there in the island of Pigeon Forge. Big old mall, tons of shops, tons of different stuff up there. But this particular place specialized in super spicy hot sauces and different things. I was feeling a little ill that day, so I didn't try some of the real extreme hot sauces, but definitely planning a trip back so I can try those. But I found these, found some little larva bugs, and some corn ferno, supposed to be the hottest popcorn in the world. So, this little dude don't normally eat spicy food, but he's going to try some with me today. And we're definitely going to try the bugs because we eat crazy stuff together. So we're going to see how this stuff tastes. Neither one of us have ever experienced this. I know bug videos are all over YouTube right now. People are eating scorpions and spiders and everything else. And you're thinking, well, these are just little worms. Well, we've never had nothing even remotely like this. So this is way out of our comfort zone normally. I mean, he was sitting over here a while ago talking about the legs and the little creepy crawliness of it, and yeah, it's gross. So I know this is like delicacies in all over the world, and we're pretty sheltered, but we've never tried anything like this, so we're going to give it a shot today along with some corn ferno. I do have us a couple of glasses of milk just in case we need it. I'm going to set this back here for right now. We'll hit that next. We're going to try the bugs first. Alright, all of these are completely sealed. Didn't swap out bugs for just regular potatoes or anything like that. You can see little larva bugs. Wax worms is what they're called. Larvettes, original worm snacks. Hey, for all the diet and health conscious folks though, great little snack. Only 10 calories for the whole pack, and less than 1/10 of a gram of carbs, or just over 1/10 of a gram of carbs. Less than 2/10. Little bit of sodium from the barbecue seasoning, no fat to speak of, and it's got some protein. So yeah, we can go work out after this. My hands are kind of shaking. We're gonna eat bugs. Oh my gosh.
How many were doing? Just one to try or just?
Yeah, just. Oh! Ah! Just think of them as like little crispy French fries. Oh my gosh, that one's got a face. Oh.
It's got eyeballs.
Cheers. Oh. No, you gotta eat more than one. Come on. It's really the flavor.
The flavor is not there.
The mental thing is what's getting you. It's like because you're eating bugs.
The flavor's not even there. It's
But
just bug.
No.
It don't even taste like barbecue or anything.
Well, but it's like not. It don't have like a overly bad flavor though either. It's just like weird.
Are we going for the whole pack at once? Do you think?
Oh my gosh, the legs. You man enough?
I do it.
3, 2, 1. I'd have to say, for a first bug experience, that wasn't bad. You gonna get through it? Come on, chew up. You can do it. You can do it. It's just all in your head.
In my mouth.
You got it. Come on. You got it. You got it. Just swallow down. It's like beef jerky. Big swallow. Ah! Oh. That was a good starter bug. That was definitely a good starter bug. You don't think you could... That wasn't that bad. Come on. I guess it all just depends on your taste. I didn't think it was that bad. It kind of... There at the end, when they kind of all mashed together, it reminded me of that, you know, like shredded beef jerky you could get in the can. It kind of reminded me of that. Just like a barbecue flavor.
It's not a bad taste. It's
Right.
just,
It's the mental thing.
disgusting.
It's the mental thing, because you're thinking to yourself you're eating bugs.
It's gross, but not gross to your taste buds.
So,
it's just like gross. The thought.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, but, you know, I'd definitely probably try them again. They had some other flavors up there. I'd try it again. You know, probably I don't know. I don't even want to really give it a rating because I don't have nothing to compare it to, but just out of, if you can get past the fact that it's a bug, you know, it's probably a, 4 out of 5 as far as 3.5 out of 5, something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's really not bad. Low calorie, got a little protein. Now, this one. The hottest popcorn in the world, Cornferno. They've actually got a website, cornferno.com. Like I said, I got this at the Pepper Palace. This is made with ghost pepper powder and habanero powder. Not bad. This bag, 4 ounces of the stuff, right at $8 in Gatlinburg. So, or Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, right there beside each other, Tennessee. So that's not a bad price. $8 for 4 ounces. And yeah, it's like caramel corn. You can see it's coated. All of that you're seeing coated is the pepper powder and some sugar and hotness. No, that's pure
It's like sweet stuff. with
hotness.
Hot stuff on it.
No, that's
Oh, so
all
that's
blended
nothing
together.
But
This is nothing but spice. Alright, brand new pack. Open it up. And like I said, I do have some milk just in case, because he doesn't normally eat anything much hotter than like black pepper. So I kind of conned him into doing this one. My other little spice eater is indisposed and wasn't able to do this video with me. So I don't even know if I can get this stupid thing open. There we go. It doesn't smell overwhelmingly pepperish.
it smells.
Almost like cinnamon.
It smells like a mix between regular caramel corn and like hot tamales.
Right. You can get you get that caramel corn smell.
Which there is cinnamon in it.
Right.
So I think that's what's giving it all the smell. I think that
Can y'all
overpowers the smell.
See that in there? Every piece is coated.
See, there's your pile on this one. That's how it fell out.
Alright, so we're just going to, I'm going to put some out here on the little table. We're just going to try a piece initially to kind of see how spicy it is. Get a pretty good little coated one. Oh my
I'll
gosh.
get this one. That's a big coated one. I don't know if
It doesn't smell bad.
I shouldn't have picked this one.
Yeah, you might want to look for one of the milder ones.
I'll go.
Yeah, that one's kind of medium look coverage.
I don't want to go with one that has like none. Which
Right,
have some.
right.
I'll try that one next.
You try that one next. If you
I
make it to next.
I don't know how hot it is.
So there we go. We got the Cornferno. We're going to give it a shot and see how spicy this is. Just with the one initial. For right now.
How much crunchy? It's building.
Yeah, it's definitely building. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. That is surprisingly hot. That is really surprisingly hot. I haven't done any kind of spice challenge since, I guess, the Toe of Satan was the last one that I did, and that's been a couple of months ago now, about a month and a half maybe. I don't know. I have to go back and look when I uploaded that, but I haven't really done much hot, hot stuff other than like regular serrano peppers and things like that I eat all the time. It's not a stick around for a very long heat. That one piece is already starting to die down. But I don't know. It's like a super intense heat. I'd say probably
12 out of 10.
Nah, not that high. He don't eat much spice, so he's like 12 out of 10.
That's the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
Well, you licked the Toe of Satan.
Yeah, but still, that's harder than that.
Yeah, well, it's just because it sticks around with you for a little while.
Like, I was literally crying.
Yeah, it'll bring tears to your eyes. I was trying to kind of give it an estimate. I mean, as far as like the death nuts or the Toe of Satan or anything like that, it doesn't even come close. But he's done down his whole glass of milk over there. I mean, I haven't even touched mine yet. But it is a very intense heat right off the bat. I'd say probably, at least 1 million Scoville units if I had to estimate. I don't know for sure, and it doesn't give me a rating on the bag. But then it goes away pretty quickly. However, that was one piece. I could totally see if you were just to sit and eat this, 4 ounces of this stuff would wreck your stomach. I mean, just absolutely wreck it. You gonna try another piece?
No.
No! Come on. It dies out pretty quick.
I don't have any more milk. And mine is still burning from the first one. I bet you can't eat that whole pile in one
You
bite.
bet I can't eat this whole pile? Really?
Yeah. Just in one bite.
I don't know if my mouth is big enough to fit all in my mouth.
Or just however little bites you can do it. Like, if it takes like 2 or 3. That's
It's
fine.
not that spicy.
But I bet
mean,
if
it's
you eat
got
a
some
lot
heat.
of it. Some of them are crunchy. Mine is crunchy, so be careful.
It's still got that, when you get like ghost peppers and Reaper pepper and all that, it's got that distinctive flavor. It's got that. And it's got that, like, when you inhale, when you try to get it down, it'll make you cough and it's like you're dying. But really, it's hot. Don't get me wrong, it's hot. Very hot. I'd say, like I said, probably 1 million. I don't know, maybe 750. Somewhere between 750 and 1 million. 750,000 and 1 million Scoville units.
Probably 10 million.
Initially. but then it dies out pretty quick. Even that big handful, it's building. I can feel the burn, but it's not like a, oh my gosh, I got to get something immediately kind of thing. You know, you get a little breathe in, a little tear to the eye. It's got heat, but it's not anything that, you know, if you're any kind of spice head and you enjoy that kind of stuff, I definitely recommend it. 8 out of 10 flavor wise, probably 7 out of 10 spice wise. It's got some heat. You know, like I said, when I ate the toe of Satan, for me, that was the hottest thing that I had eaten up through that point. So I gave it a 10 out of 10. The Death Nuts, you know, after going back, were probably a, you know, 9 out of 10. For whatever reason, the toe of Satan stayed around with me longer, just stuck in my mouth. Death Nuts were over pretty quick. And I'm just basing this off of things that I've eaten. So yeah, that's probably a 7 out of 10. Nothing extreme. 6.5. You know, I'm not reaching for the milk. I'm also not going to sit and just down the entire 4 ounces either. But, you know, if you enjoy spice, if you like a little bit of sweetness with your spice and some popcorn, this is definitely worth trying. I definitely recommend getting it. If you're ever up in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and by the Pepper Palace or Pepper Palace online or anywhere else, I think they've got some other places that you can find these at. Cornferno.com. And this is not sponsored, by the way. We were just up there on vacation. I found some stuff, wanted to try it. So I'm not like, oh, the best thing in the world. You know, I'm not promoting these guys. I'm just telling you, we bought it. I tried it. It's got some kick. It's got some heat, but it dies down pretty quick. Definitely recommend, if you're kind of an adventurous eater, definitely recommend, if you can find something like this, give it a shot. Wipe away my little tear. I mean, it does have some heat. It brings some sweat to you, but nothing overpowering, nothing overwhelming, nothing you're going to die from. You know, unless you're just absolutely not used to heat, and he's not. That's why he tried that one piece, and he was tapping out. He was done, because, like, when I cook, I can barely put, like, black pepper and stuff like that on stuff because it overwhelms him and his mom both. So he just kind of agreed to do this with me. I suckered him into it, a little peer pressure, and well, we had some fun. You know, new experience. You don't regret trying it, do you? It ain't nothing that permanently damage or anything like that. So yeah, I guess that's going to wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to show you these two little snacks that we picked up on our vacation. Again, Cornferno, hottest popcorn in the world, and Larvettes, the original worm snacks, wax worms, barbecue flavor. So we tried both of those. I think he gave the bugs a 3.5 out of 5. I gave them a 4 out of 5. And then as far as spice on these, I gave them a 7 out of 10. Flavor-wise, though, 8 out of 10 for sure. Definitely flavorful.
Basically said sweet at first.
Yeah, you get a little bit of sweetness.
The first second or two, I was like, this ain't that bad. And then
it builds on you. Yeah, for sure.
From there.
For sure. All right, guys. That's going to wrap up this video. We're going to get out of here. He's going to probably go drink a gallon more milk. As always, guys, be sure and like, be sure and share, be sure and subscribe if you're not already so you can get these videos.
Just comment if they have like a video.
Right. Yeah. If you've got a suggestion for a challenge, if you've got something you want to see, we'll try to get him involved in some more. I can sucker him into some. You know, leave it down in the comments below. Be sure to share this with your friends. Help me kind of grow this little channel. Just having some fun, being goofy, doing stupid stuff, eating stupid things. Yeah, having a good time, living life, loving it. As always, guys, we will see you on the next video. Love you guys.